What's up? I know I've been MIA on YouTube. ADHD. I don't know. I'm not even officially diagnosed. But I wanted to talk about Love Island because currently that is my hyperfixation, and I have finished the matriarch, and I will get on here and talk about the last couple 10 chapters. I promise I will. But I need to talk about Love Island right now at this exact moment. I Misogyny is so great in this country because do I think, first of all, I think that all these people audition to be on a reality show called Love Island, where they are expected to do two things. One, quote unquote, fall in love in 6 weeks. Two, compete to win $100,000 by falling in love in quote unquote 6 weeks. And in doing so, you are going to have to cast a bunch of personalities, very different, very volatile in some ways, very entertaining in some ways, very funny in some ways. There are all these things that you have to get done. These people go through an extensive interview process. They have to do psych evals. Like, the one thing that irritates me about the internet is like the weaponized therapy talk. I hate it. Seriously, I don't like it. I don't think any of these people are narcissists. Do I think Ace is a narcissist? No, I think he's a tiny little man who's 22 years old. He has no interest in making an actual love connection. He has all the interest in making a name for himself and being a star. If you follow him on TikTok, if you've seen him across socials, at Christmas time, he was on the Jennifer Hudson show. He has an interest in making a name for himself, the name tatted across his back, ACE, Ace. I think he could care less about actually leaving the villa with a woman. I think he has more interest in playing the game, that game aspect of it all, and making us laugh in the process. I think that you have someone like Huda who could honestly care less about the money. Not that she doesn't want the money, but she cares more about the aspect of finding love. Like, that's what she's there for, and we're seeing that reflected in her behavior. It's like just like we're seeing what Ace wants reflected in his behavior, and his behavior hasn't been all the way good, right? He's been very nasty to Amaya. I think that Ace Amaya could be a rivalry that could have turned into like something that was messy and very shady, but Amaya doesn't feed into it. During all the challenges, he's always making faces, he's always making comments. Amaya doesn't feed into it. She just stands there. If Amaya wanted to be that person that y'all were making her out to be, and oh, she's so much of this, she would have definitely said something by now. And y'all would have villainized her for it, even though he's antagonizing her. But no one's talking about that part. Let's get back to Huda. Huda. Now, I think Huda's crazy, but I'm not going to laugh too hard at Huda. I can't kiki too hard at Huda. I can kiki. I'm not going to ka because I was once a young lady in my early 20s, not yet 25, did not yet have a frontal lobe, and all the willing to crash out over a man I felt did me wrong. You know? And people keep saying, she's a mom, she should know better. She was a teenage mom. She had her baby at 19, and 19 is still a teenager. Very young, very young. That is the point of why we don't want teenagers to have babies, because they are in still fact teenagers. They are in still in fact going to show their ass. This idea that because she's a mother, she's going to be so much more mature, like a mythical creature, eons above her peers, is stupid. Yes, she has more responsibility, and I'm sure when she's at home with her baby, she steps up. But when it comes to love and thinking all the things, I think she's going to be on the same track as her peers. In my experience, as someone who has homegirls who have had babies at 19, it doesn't make them better with boys. It doesn't make them smarter with boys. I don't know why we're acting like that. It's like Love Island is as much a test on the Islanders, a litmus test, a social experiment on the Islanders, as it is with the public and what they're going to respond to. I've seen everyone like turn on Amaya, turn on Huda for like their quote unquote bad behavior, but you have Ace defenders still standing on the fact that he was putting up boundaries, but not acknowledging the fact that the boundaries were last week. So what is explaining the snarky behavior towards Amaya? What are we not going to call it out? He's not a narcissist. Like, oh God, I think these people are just on a reality show. They were casted because they're entertaining, and that's the end of it. That's the end of it. My God, you know, it's like some of this shit, just vibe, man. Just vibe, you know. I don't want to say like ignore all factors. I don't think in real life would I, like, after Love Island, am I going to keep up with Austin if he is really a Trump supporter? No, I'm not. Like, I don't want to keep up with anyone who's a Trump supporter. But, like, for the time being, on the show, I mean, what am I supposed to do? He gets a laugh out of me sometimes. What can I say? Charlie, they said he was a Trump supporter. He's not even fucking from America. What are you doing supporting Trump? You're not fucking from America, bro. And then they said Hannah, her sister said she's very liberal. She's pro-Palestine. And if she had found out Charlie was a Trump supporter, After the village, she would have broke up with him anyway. Good for you. Good on you, sister. I love a white bitch who stands on morals and principles and social justice. Like, finding out Love Island land and lore and fandom is supposed to be fun. And that's the one thing I can say, like, as someone who's watched like the UK seasons, you have to very much stay on the surface level Love Island part of the internet. The part that gets too deep and they start taking it way too serious, it's like, oh my god, guys, it's just I hate to be that guy, but it's like, it's just a reality show. Oh my god, chill the fuck out. Like, people get, it's kind of like with the female rap stand-up. I don't know. I want to listen to all the songs. If the song is going to make me shake my ass, I'm willing to turn it on. I actually don't care who made it. You know, shoot me. You know, like, what am I supposed to say? I don't know, man. I just want to watch Love Island, say some funny shit in response to it without it being like this whole deep ass shit. People saying Huda is like a danger to the I'm like, you've never been 24 and crashed out? Bitch, please. And the crazier part is, didn't she just fuck him the night before all this happened? Watching the girly pops act like this is not relatable content, like they don't understand where her feelings are coming from. See, I'm not going to fake the funk. And I'm so glad that my queen, Olandria, is just rising above. I don't think she likes Jalen. I think she really... I'm a fan of Taylandria, because when she got back from that fucking belt ride, what the first thing she do, jump in Taylor's arms and hug him. I see it for my sister. I see she wants that man of Alpha Phi Alpha. And that's her cross to bear. But I see it for them. I do, and I think that it's giving they might survive Casa Amor. We'll see. I don't know. They're saying someone's going home tonight. I'm gonna try and upload this before it airs. Or maybe I shouldn't. And then, no, maybe I should just stay consistent and upload again tomorrow. I mean, I'm making TikToks every fucking day about Love Island. I feel like I can make this as a video about Love Island. Let me ponder on that. You guys, I just feel like YouTube is such a different beast than TikTok. It's like TikTok, I can just open my camera and fucking go, and I'm on my phone and I'm on the go. This, I'm on my little Digi Osmo, which isn't that bad, but then I have to take it out. I have to upload on my laptop. You know, it's such a process. Like, I'm not complaining. I'm just saying. I'm walking you through the way my mind works. Back to Love Island. I'm so sick of the Ace, Shelly, Austin love triangle. I'm over it. One of them needs to go home, and it's not going to be Shelly, and it's not going to be Ace. So, Austin, Bookie Butt. It's been fun. It really has, but I'm over it. I don't want Shelly with either one of them. And I fear even if Shelly ends up with Ace, I will be dropping her from my client list. I don't want to see my sister with either one of those men. It's not entertaining for me anymore. I'm not aesthetically pleased by it. I don't think she would even really be happy in the long run. I don't think they would last outside the villa. I don't want to see that happen. Taylandria, absolutely chef kiss. I do want to see it happen. Who else is together? Oh, Hannah and Pepe. Didn't want to see. I didn't vote for that. That's not what my parlay was. The men told me, I said on TikTok, I was like, is this how the boys feel with the parlays? My parlay didn't hit because I voted Olandria, Jalen, Iris, Jeremiah, and then I voted for Sierra and Pepe because I wanted to see motherfuckers speak Spanish in the villa. I either wanted Pepe with Amaya or Pepe with Sierra because I feel like Spanish is a very sensual language. This is Love Island. I want to hear something seductive, sensual. I want passion. You guys didn't want to see that? You want to see a Spanish man with a white bitch? I mean, you know, what else is new? But you know what I'm saying? Like, Sierra, I don't even want her with Nick no more. I'm bored with that. He doesn't like her. Mind you, Sierra's so, like, mysterious. She deserves another, like, very mysterious type man. I don't know. Are you guys following where my brain's at? I feel like the coupling up right now, the only couple I'm really here for is Taylandria, and they're not even where I need them to be. Like, no one wants to work anymore. No one's doing their job. Like, it's like, we're getting to week 2. It's getting to the neck. It's time to clock in. It's time to get to business. It's time to really start working on these damn connections. The people who we thought had the strongest connection, Huda and Jeremiah. I mean, America broke them up, which was necessary. We had to do that. I would love to see Huda get on her bully. I would love to see Huda really boss up and be in Austin's face and be in some other people's face. Just like, yeah, get on your bully. If we're getting choosy, we're getting choosy. And Iris, I like that she came in with that gusto to break Huda and Jeremiah up. I don't know what I think about her yet, though. I haven't. She hasn't shown me enough for me to be like, oh my God, she needs to stay. But Amaya, we need to get my sister a man. We need to get a my or what is our priority list? Our priority list is absolutely Amaya. We have to get her away from Ace. We have to get her away from that short little man who is not nice and just a ball of hate. But he is very funny. I laugh at his jokes. Then we need to get Shelly away from Ace and Austin. Then we need to get Sierra away from Nick. And then we need to get, I don't know if Iris can pick. I don't know. I think Hannah might be happy with Pepe. Who knows?